Hello? Hello?
I know.
Hey,
She
Miss
is
Desi.
knocked out sleep.
She sleep? Well, it be like that sometimes.
And she's in the bed.
Yeah, I understand. Well,
Mama.
if she doesn't wake up, don't wake up. That's all right. If she sleep, it's good. I get
You
this.
just said something to me before I called you.
Did she?
Mama.
If she's sleeping, she might be tired. And she's entitled.
Yeah, her roommate is up, so she must have been tired for them to leave her in.
Oh, okay. Well.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm coming along pretty good.
You're looking wonderful, baby.
Thank you. I gotta start therapy next week.
Really?
Yeah.
How many times?
I don't know. I gotta check and see. I just had a couple of issues of some pain that
You
just
got
started.
this, you know that, right?
Huh?
You got this, I know that.
Yeah. I'm hanging.
They usually try to start you off to steal your money in 5 days.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I gotta go. You know.
Yeah.
So Medicare, Medicare take care of it. I take care of some.
I'm telling you, you look really good.
Thanks so much. I'm hanging, girl.
Honey, if it ain't one thing, it's two things.
I know. You're right. How you feeling? Okay?
John, I feel good. John told me to tell you hello.
Okay, tell him the same back, too. All right.
Yeah, he's still in self-imposed exile.
Oh, really?
That's the safest way.
Yeah.
I went over there last Saturday, and his mother was looking at me like, you ain't coming in here. You working in a nursing home, girl.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. I understand.
I do too, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, numbers been down, though, for a while.
Yeah, but you know, it's to me, it's still just as bad as it was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Until it's over. Yeah.
Mama, let me let y'all see it because she just opened her eyes up for me.
Okay. Well, we're making it short. Good to see you. Well,
see you later.
If she's tired, I mean, not going to force her to stay up.
Hey, Mom. Look.
Hey.
Look. That's for Niecy and Jimmy. Look.
Hi.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey.
Hey. Hello, beautiful.
You see Jimmy? You see Niecy?
You see my big hand? See
No,
Niecy?
she see me.
It's Friday. What does that mean? It don't mean much to me anymore either. Used to be.
Yeah, especially not me this week because I got work this weekend.
It used to be happy day for me.
Take care, Des.
Okay, Miss Niecy.
All right, okay.
Hey, bro. She probably tired. Mom, you gonna get some sleep? Get some rest. Okay.
So, Mr. James, I couldn't get Jason. I got Rachel, and she said she'll call Jason.
Oh, okay. Well, if you don't hear from him,
Hi, Mama.
we'll take a day if we get it.
How you doing? You don't feel good today? You tired? Huh? I see how you looking. Is that a yes?
That looks like let me go back to sleep.
Look at Jimmy. Look over here. See Jimmy.
She did, but she's looking right at me too. It's that big head boy of yours. She just smiled a little bit.
Smile for you.
I'll get a little bit of a smile. Oh, it sure is good to see you, Mom. We're going to let you get some rest, okay? So hopefully you saw people Tuesday and Thursday this week. You see Diane and Sharon, and you see me. And next week, maybe you're going to see Rachel going to be able to come outside for a little bit, and maybe you'll see me again outside.
Yeah, I pushed the time, Mr. Jimmy, to the afternoon when I know your mom will be warmer.
Okay. Well, let's hope that the weather holds up and you all don't get on lockdown again.
I hope not.
Yeah. So,
but you know what? The lockdown now doesn't affect outdoor.
Oh, okay.
They say.
Well,
but you know they tell me something different every week.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. What's his name? Steve got a departure date yet?
He's leaving on the 31st of May.
Oh, okay. So we gotta hook up between now and May. Y'all giving him a party or something?
We're gonna try to surprise him next Friday, but he's hard to surprise.
Yeah. Look, Mom's still looking around, so now you're up.
Hey, Mama. You gonna talk to Jimmy and I'll be back? Hmm? Hi. You looking at me because I look a little wild today? I feel a little wild today. What you think?
Me too.
Man, look at this. She's looking at my hair like, yep, you look like something wrong with you. Ma, you want to talk to Jimmy a little bit? Look over here. Look at Jimmy.
You see me, Mom? I'm waving at you. It's Friday. Oh, now you're looking at me. Oh, and she smiles. And she looks and smiles. Yep, it's me. That big head Jimmy. Checking on you, see how you doing. So maybe you're gonna see Rachel next week, and you're gonna see me maybe next week too. So whatever Rachel, unless miracle, somebody else decides they want to come first. I'm trying to be fair. If Diane or Jason calls back or whatever, and they want a day, then of course they would, give it to them first. But if they don't call, I'm coming, okay?
But Mr. Jimmy, I'm going to slide you. If Miss Niecy is not in therapy next Thursday, I'm going to slide y'all in. It's just going to have to be a secret, so you ain't going to be able to take pictures and post it.
Well, I'm not going to be able to post this video. That's okay.
You can post this. This your day, but I don't want them to know that you was able to slide in here because they already say we show you preference.
Right, but I mean, that's why I'm not going to put this video up, because you and me are talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's all right. I'll just post a video that says Mom was asleep, pretty much. Or I'll just edit out the parts where you were talking.
So, Mr. Jimmy, you want to talk to her a little more, and when it's over, I'll pick it up, and then I'll call you, and you and I can set a time, me, you, and Miss Niecy.
Okay, well, I'm going to say now, just, because she is looking at me now, so you're going to come, if somebody want to come back in 10 or 15 minutes, it don't have to be a long visit, because she was tired.
Okay.
And
Ma,
then,
you going to talk to Jimmy while I'm gone?
Just for a few minutes.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, hello, beautiful. How you doing? She's in bed today. Where's your baby? Oh, I see the baby. The baby's on the side of the baby's on the side right now. Yep, it's Friday, and it's warmer today. Yesterday was freezing cold though. It felt like it was wintertime outside. There is a beautiful smile. So I'm glad to see you too. It's been a long week, but everybody's doing okay on this side. Denise was on this for you a few minutes ago. And I'm hoping you saw Diane on Tuesday and saw Sharon yesterday, so you got to see somebody else, and you're seeing me right now. But it's pretty good week. And actually, it's going to be nicer next week because it's going to be more like springtime, so you'll be able to come outside and sit in the sun and watch the birds and get a nice breeze. See your eyes open when I said the birds. You get to watch the birds. And that'll be a good thing. Yeah. So hopefully it'll get you up in a little bit so you can get up. And it'll be lunchtime soon. So soon you'll be able to get up and get something to eat. Yeah. Yeah. So how's your friend, your neighbor doing? Miss Carter doing okay? It's mighty quiet today. You don't hear much noise. So everybody's been a little sleepy. Today would be a good day to take a nap. Yeah. And so Miss Desi's going to try to fix a day so we can come and see you. And everybody else can see you. She maybe wants your baby. I guess she wasn't thinking. When she comes back, I'll make sure she gives it to you. And you can get some sleep. Get some rest. In the springtime, when soon, maybe in the summertime, we can be able to visit like we used to, and we can bring people. I want to bring Kennedy up, my youngest granddaughter, so she can spend some time with you. So Kennedy is 4 years old now. She thinks she's 24 and walking around with her hands on the hips and telling everybody, bossing everybody around already. Yeah. And she likes her dresses and she thinks she's a princess. So she goes switching by with her little dresses on. So you got your TV too, don't you, Ryan? Your TV on? So soon it'll be Mother's Day. So we have to send you something. But if I get to come next week, I'll bring something with me. That'll be good. So I'll get you something, some flowers, and something nice for Mother's Day. So you want to close your eyes and rest? You can rest up. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to bring up a whole bunch of junk today. This will be a quiet visit. I'll just sit and be quiet with you for a minute. I can talk about a whole bunch of old stuff, but I won't say much today. So we can talk about so many things. Yeah. Thinking about 1044 Brentwood Avenue. And how sometimes Aunt Pearl would take a glass and put the glass up against the wall so she could hear what they were talking about in the house next door, Uncle Gene's house. You remember that? She'd be snooping to see what they were talking about. She was something else. There was always somebody at the house on Brentwood Avenue. The house was always, people were always there. It was always busy. All the time. Yes, I remember we'd be there. And Aunt Phoebe would come downstairs. Okay, honey. Aunt Phoebe would be come downstairs with Uncle Daniel, and Beanie, and Avon, and Benita, and Stella was there. Then all of a sudden I look up, and Aunt Agnes would be sitting there in the house. And Uncle Clifton would come through, and Uncle Jewett, and Uncle Braxton, and Aunt Pearl. There's always somebody. Then the relatives come from Washington, D.C. while we were there. And Dad would come in, and he'd be upstairs asleep because he had to work nights. I remember all that stuff. I remember we would open the bedroom door, the mom and dad's bedroom. On the nightstand right inside the door was the boat that Uncle Willard made out of matchsticks. Remember that boat? It was a little cabin cruiser that had little velvet seats. On the inside, he made that thing. It was really a nice boat too. And Mom would say, "Don't touch it." Tell me, "Don't touch that boat." Because you know me, I would touch everything. Don't you touch it. Don't touch that boat. I wouldn't touch it. But I used to like looking at it. And then I would sneak upstairs to Uncle Daniel's apartment on the 3rd floor. Or I would go all the way back in the back past Jewett Braxton's room, past our Pearl's room, which used to be our Pearl's room and your room too, and go to the bathroom. But then I used to like to go to the bathroom in the basement. And you know I was scared of the dark when I was little. There was something about that house. I could go in the basement by myself, to the bathroom by myself, with the lights off. The house was always a good place to me. I was never scared of anything in that house at all. I would walk around, go up on the 3rd floor, always be dark, didn't matter at all. Always felt good in that house. Always. 1044 Brentwood. And the only thing I was scared of was the dogs in the backyard. And I can't remember if the name was Nellie and Dixie. I swear, I think it was those were the names of the dogs. Remember those dogs, from what I understand, they didn't have to be worried about them at all, but I was, you know. But other than that, I wasn't scared about them. Okay, honey, be careful. Oh, I know what I didn't. I didn't like the. She had a big coconut that used to be a doorstop that she used to put in the door to keep the living room door open. I didn't like that. I don't know why. I thought it was real ugly. I was always kind of leery to be around it. But that's the days when you could leave the front door wide open. The front door of the house would be wide open. It would be hot. We didn't have a lot of fans. We didn't have a lot of air conditioning. We didn't have any air conditioning, but didn't have a lot of fans either. So people just opened their doors, and people sat outside at night because it would be too hot to be in the house. So everybody would be on the front at night. Everybody, young people, old people, every house somebody be sitting outside. And sit outside till they couldn't stand it no more than they go in the house and go to bed, but it would be so hot. I think about that, not what here, Marshall and David. We had those little screens in the windows. Remember little screens that you can pull the screen open and put it in the window. Then Marshall and David would poke holes in the window, in the screens. So you'd be laying in the bed at night, sweating, be hot, and then the flies would bite you. You wake up, the flies would bite. I'd be sweaty and the flies would get me. I'd be so mad because they poke holes in those screens. Now, we had one fan downstairs in the kitchen for a long time. That was the only fan. And you put a fan up in your bedroom. Then eventually we got air conditioning. And then we had one TV for a long time. Then we had two TVs. Then we got a color TV. It's just funny how things change. A fan was a big deal. And an air conditioner was unheard of. Very few people had air conditioners. Now people can't live without them. Yeah. And the same thing with TVs. TVs are a dime a dozen. You can buy a TV for $10. And but there was a time when the TV was a big deal. I remember y'all were one of the first families to have a TV on Brentwood Avenue. Very few people had a television. Remember that? Yeah. So y'all were like rich people. I thought y'all were. Mom and Dad was rich. They had that big house on Brentwood Avenue. Yeah. I remember Mama got the living room sofa covered in slip covers. She had lit slip covers. So I guess because we was in there crawling all over everything. So she put slip covers on the furniture. So, and you think you'd be sweating, had my little short pants on, the chairs be sticking to my legs. Yeah. I remember going in there, she had waxed fruit, artificial fruit. And I'd pick up an apple and thought it was a real apple and bit it. And because it was wax, I actually took a bite out of it, but you couldn't eat it. I guess he was with that knucklehead boy. What are y'all going to do with him? Yeah. It sounds like somebody coming. Is that the TV making noise like that? Or is that somebody coming in? Oh, boy, sleepy for y'all, Mom. I'm sleepy too. This is a good day to just get some rest, right? You need your little doll right there. It's right to your left. If you could reach over your left shoulder, he's right in the bed with you. You just can't see him right now. He's right to your left hand side. If you look towards the window, you will see him. He's right there in the bed. And all you have to do is pick him up. Can you reach over and get him? I'm going to try to get him. Look towards the window. Turn your head and look to the window. And you'll see right to your left. You turn your head just like that. You'll see him. Try this way. Turn your head this way. See all this gray hair I got, Mom? And look, and some hair's gone. This is what I look like as a baby, though. I didn't have hair as a baby. It's all a big media. Yeah. You do remember. Yeah. So I didn't have, if you took my baby pictures, my hairline was just like that in my baby pictures. And now it's coming right back to it. Nothing but big media. With a beard. Look at that. So you still had a bunch of good looking children. So what can you say? Yep. Now, good to see you. It's always good to see you smile, Mama. That makes my day. And now with that, everybody know that I saw you today. I always send a picture to everybody so they can see you. So they'll see that you're smiling. And that makes them happy too. Yeah. Yeah, so just I'll let everybody know that you were looking good and looking pretty as always. You always look pretty, and your eyes are always bright even though you were sleeping. Your eyes are nice and bright. Oh. Yeah, that thing's gotten loud. Whatever that was got loud for a minute. It's a little bit of noise. I don't think it was a TV though. But it did get loud. Oh, so excuse me for yawning. I keep yawning. I didn't slept okay last night, but it was just wasn't enough, I guess. You know, plus now every time I eat, I go to sleep. Almost every time. If I'm sitting at home and eat something, I go sit in a chair, and before I know it, I'm gone. I don't like to sleep like that, though. I always like to be up and doing stuff and getting into stuff. But slowing down. Yeah. Slowing down, too. I do a lot of stuff for the church. Yeah, I'm doing, you can't see it now because I'm working on this is a Mother's Day card that I just designed for them. It's backwards because of this thing. So you can't see it, but yeah, I just did this. I hope they like it. We'll see. We will see. Oh. So they left it up to me to see what they like it. But I do all kind of little things all week long for them. I just say, sir, I have to just put some print some stuff out and bring it. I'll bring it with me when I come again. Yeah. So I'm looking to see. Oh Lord, excuse me for keep yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm hungry. I'm going to find something to eat at some point. I hope that you have a nice lunch today. And bring something good to eat. Yeah. So I gotta find out. Neil been working on losing weight. He's lost 100 pounds. He looks good. He goes out and runs around the Lake Montebello. Remember, you used to walk around Lake Montebello with Dad? You were walking, and Dad would go sit in the car. You had a little pistol in your purse, remember that? You're always a gangster. You walking around Lake Montebello with a gun in your purse, just in case. There's nobody bother you, but you always did walk. You used to walk everywhere. Walking around Lake Montebello is pretty good. I walked this morning, I walked 2 times around. I walk it real fast. I walk with a couple of my friends. We too old to run. But I walk about 16 minutes a mile. So I'm doing 2 now, but I'm trying to work up to 3. The plan is I walk 2 3/4 of a mile. 2 laps is 2.7 miles. So I'm trying to get up to 3 miles. And then my goal is to go to 4 miles a day and walk that 4 miles in 1 hour. That's 15 minutes a mile. If I can do that, I'll be like Superman again. So I'll have a big head and I'll be able to fly. So I'm looking to see how you react when I say something that I think is funny. You can just go to a laugh, okay? You probably just laugh because you feel sorry for the situation. Some of these old corny jokes. Yeah. But yeah, you understood what I was saying. You're talking foolishness. Yeah. You know who I talked to last night? I talked to the big man on the phone. He's a crazy old man, just as bad as he was when he was little. He always talked about how much he was in love with you. He said, I love your mother. I told him I was going to talk to you today. He said, I love your mother. So he says hi. Yep. He's still around, still big man. And still spared in trouble. And he's 71 years old now. That's something. Big man's in his 70s. And Sharon's birthday's coming up. That must be Miss Desi.
Hey, Mr. Jimmy.
Hello there.
I see she grinning at you.
She stayed with me the whole time.
You did? You was talking to Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the nicest thing ever.
And she was smiling too. Every now and then.
She laughing now.
Yeah, well, I told her something funny, and I actually watched her reaction, and she started smiling. Yeah, I love it.
You looking at Jimmy? You looking at Jimmy? That was nice, man. You was having a nice conversation going on with Jimmy. Yeah, I go all in your way.
No, well, at least, no, it was a good conversation. And she's
She laughing at me.
Mm-hmm. And then she looked over at me to see my reaction. Mom is, a remarkable lady. And she really,
Now, why you got the baby upside down?
I told her if she would just look toward the window, she would see the baby. She said, the baby's in the bed with you.
Look. Yes. Is that big head, Jimmy?
Huh.
Come on. You like that? Is that better? You said, mm-hmm. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You got the baby, right? All right, Mr. Jimmy. We're down the tablet because they broke one yesterday.
Uh-huh. Well, would one of the residents reached over and grabbed it or something?
No, the newest person they got working in our department, after we told her that it would slide off, she ran into the hall with it and broke it.
Oh, wow. So, Sade didn't come back then, huh?
No.
Oh, well.
She took the nursing assistant course, so she's a nursing assistant now.
Good for her. Good for her.
Yes.
It's always good to hear something good about somebody. So I'm happy.
Your mama laughing at you.
Yes, I was making fun of my hairline. I had a baby picture years ago, and I didn't have I had the same hairline as a baby. You know how babies are born bald?
Yeah, I do know that.
So I just went back to the way I'm going back to my babyhood again. So I had this hairline before. This ain't new. This Mom, you remember me when I looked like this before, don't you? See, I'm laughing a little bit. Yeah, I had this hair. I was laughing at myself. I said, "You see my hairline? This is the same hairline that was in that baby picture of mine. I was born with a hairline like this, so it just I've come full circle. Except I didn't have a beard then, but I had a beard ever since I could grow facial hair.
So, Mr. Jimmy,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop this, and as soon as I get to my desk, I'm gonna call you so we can work out a time for next.
That's fine. So, Mommy, I'll go, Mom. Love you, Mommy.
Look.
I'll see you a little later.
You say bye to Jimmy?
See my big head in the screen, Mom. Love you. You be good, okay? Don't get in no trouble now.
You don't get nobody no trouble.
I know she never gave anybody any trouble. She's always a good girl. Yeah, that's why I love her. I was lucky to have a mom like you.
Sure was.
Yeah. All right, young lady. Well, I will see you in a couple of days, and you'll see Rachel this week too. We hope. Let's hope the weather holds up.
Yeah, I'm praying for it.
I mean, you and me both. For a lot of reasons. I hate winter. Actually, I kind of come into my own in the springtime. This is my time of year coming up.
Yeah, I'm the summer girl.
When's your birthday?
July the 29th.
Okay, mine is May 22nd, so it's like the tail end of spring. Yeah. We warm month babies. And I can't do nothing in no cold weather besides suffer. I'm never comfortable. All winter long, I'm never comfortable. So anyway, I'll let you go. Not really quiet there. You still there?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you had dropped off for a second.
You gonna say bye to Jimmy, Ma?
Bye, Mommy.
Bye, Jimmy.
See you in a couple of days. Love you.
She's laughing.
Yep, I love you. Be good. All right, I'm going to cut you off, Miss Desi.
Okay.
All right, thanks again.
You're welcome.
All right, take care.
See ya.
All righty.